Mic's not on. There we go. Welcome, guys. Turn my AI off. I feel like I haven't streamed in a while because I didn't do it yesterday. So this is technically a post-Memorial Day stream. I would have done it yesterday, but hang out. Yeah, we'll do it the next day. I figure people will be busy too. But this is technically our Memorial Day stream. Instead of Call of Duty or Battlefield, we're doing Army Men. Little green toy men fighting little tin. The Green Army versus General Plastro's tin. You know, I think I did play this game when I was a kid. I remember renting it on N64 once. I don't remember anything about it though. I am playing the Dreamcast version because the Dreamcast version is a little more gameplay. Well, that's because I have it at full volume. Let me lower it. Damn it, Ozzy, you're catching all my mistakes. I was recording earlier, so I had it at full volume. There, that's better, right? Yeah, as I was saying, I don't remember anything about this game, but I think I rented it once, and it was the N64 version. Yeah, these games are cool, though. I was looking up all of them, and the original one's like an RTS game. I was like, I don't want to play that. Figure Sarge's Heroes. I think Sarge's Heroes is the first like third-person shooter one, I believe. So much nostalgia seeing the Midway logo. Midway was on fire at one point. They were making everything. I mean, shit, they're responsible for Mortal Kombat. You're supposed to be the expert, not me, I know. Apparently I failed. Way better. Yeah, I had my mic all the way up. But yeah, for this week, we're going to play this one. I don't know if we'll finish it in one shot. I made it stream number 1 just in case. If anything, we'll alternate it later. But this Friday, we're going to continue with Assassin's Creed. We're going to hunt the fox and the ox. And we're nearing the end of that game. Nearing. And then next week, we'll get back to Doom. Which is a beautiful game. Is there any RTS game you like besides Halo Wars? I did really like StarCraft 64. People hate on it because it's not the PC version. I didn't have a PC growing up. I had an N64. So the fact that that game did get an N64 port is the reason I even knew about it. And it was so good. It was so good. I used to love it. There, Ozzy, thank you for the membership to Elite. Where is Elite? I haven't seen Elite in a while. You hear Elite? Ozzy gifted you the membership. Thank you, Ozzy. I assume that's for your Assassin's Creed Shadows Platinum. Ozzy platinumed Assassin's Creed Shadows. So, very well done. You are now a master assassin. You've joined the ranks. Where's Captain Freedom? No, that's not it. Hang on. I gotta find Captain Freedom here. There he is.
Yes, it's America's own Captain Freedom.
Are you ready for pain? Are you ready for suffering? Then you're ready for
Ever play Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah, I streamed that whole game. I adore Ghost of Tsushima. Game's amazing. Nice job. I need to get back on the game after I beat Xenoblade X on the Switch. I was playing my other file at like 1 a.m. yesterday. I couldn't sleep, so I started playing it, and then I was getting tired, and I played for like 20 minutes. I gotta find this weekend. This weekend I'll find time. I say that every weekend. I can't seem to find the damn time. Master Assassin. Is this the origin story for Sarge and Army Men before we meet them in the first Toy Story? Yes. Yes, it is. So what happened to Aliens? Colonial Marines? Michael, were you not there for that stream? What happened is screw that game. The boss fight was broken. I was soft lock. I couldn't do it. I couldn't progress. The enemy AI, and I read about it online, and it's a big issue apparently. The enemy AI damages you with friendly fire. So if you're playing, unless I know 3 other people that have the game and we play co-op, but on single player, the AI, the targeting is off because of a value in the game's code that was misspelled. with the AI tethering. I looked all this up. It's insane. They misspelled the word tethering in the game's code, and it causes the AI not to be able to aim properly. And in that boss fight that I was in, it aims right at you. And they started shooting me. So while I'm trying to kill the alien, the AI was shooting me. And I was soft-locked. I kept dying because my AI buddies were killing me over and over. There was no way to progress. So they have fixed it in the PC version. One day, I will go back and play the PC version with mods. Well, you got soft-locked, that's why you haven't streamed it? Yeah, it completely soft-locked. Because the AI, the tethering issue. And apparently a developer misspelled the word tethering when it came to the AI, which is basically how the AI knows what line of sight to shoot at, and it shoots you, the player, because that misspelling, and Sega never fixed it. So if you're playing the game on the hardest difficulty in single player, the friendly fire shreds your health, and you can't do anything about it. Isn't that crazy? But a player, a modder, discovered this mistake in the game's code and fixed it by simply spelling the word tethering right, and the game works beautifully on the PC version with mods. That's insane to me that that's a thing. But yeah, so we're gonna have to do it again on PC with the modded version. Yeah, it never happened. It was a dream. I'd be honored to play online with you one day. I don't know if you'd be honored to play that game though. That game is not good. That explains it. I was wondering. It was terrible. It was terrible. Did YouTube only give you $1.99 last stream? It's supposed to be 10. Grant, I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on, let me look at the recent events. Give me a sec. Where did you donate it directly or did you super chat? Yeah, because I see something from you 4 days ago that says, yeah, it says Grant McNally donated $1.99 through super chat. And you said LOL make it 14. See, that's why I didn't know what you were talking about. It came in through $1.99, so I don't know. That's what came in. I know what mod you're talking about, Templar mod. I don't know what it's called. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, there is a mod that fixes the game and actually makes it good. And it makes it function. And it also improves the enemy AI, too. It was fun watching his slow meltdown when he discovered he was getting killed by friendly AI. It took me so long because I was like, wait. At first I thought it was the little xenomorphs hitting me. But then I was like, wait a minute. They're dying. Like, they're not. There's no alien next to me. And then I actually moved the camera to the friend, through to the enemy. Well, I was going to say enemy AI. That is true. To the ally AI. And they're firing directly at me. Because what they do is they try to fire at the queen, or whatever the hell that thing was. They try to fire at the boss, but the AI tethering is not coded properly. So their aim is off, and it's hitting you, the player. It's bullshit. Anyway, let's start this. Just before the stream ended? Yeah, Grant, I got it. It says $1.99 though. So I don't know. I don't know if there was a typo or what. But it did come in as $1.99. Play mode campaign. A world exists quite different from our own, and there a battle rages out of control. A battle between good and evil. Green and tan. You know, is this technically racism with these little soldiers? Because they're killing each other due to their skin colors. Like the greens don't like the tans. I mean, you know, think about that. This is how it starts. Didn't you also get soft lock when you played Superman 64? Yes.
Colonel, what's going on?
Because you can run out of heat vision, and at the point I was at the level, you couldn't progress without heat vision. And also there was a wall that closes that you couldn't go back to collect more. So yes, I did get soft locked. I hate it. I hate when games soft lock you. The worst thing ever. It's the worst. Because it's not even like a skill issue. It's, oh, well, now the game just won't let me finish. It's the most irritating thing ever. This is not Memorial Day. It's post-Memorial Day. Now we're remembering Memorial Day. Alright, let me see his controls. Okay. Left shoulder button. Hey, a little sniper rifle there. Call of Duty what? I think we strafe. See, I remember doing this back in the day. I remember you strafe. All right, what's my objective? Find and rescue Grim. Escort Grim to helipad. I hope there's no escort missions. Like, oh no, he's on fire. Wait, let me get a sniper rifle. I saw it back there. Never played this game, but I always wanted to. I don't remember anything about it. I think I rented it on N64. I never played the Dreamcast version, though, which is this one. I'm emulating it on Steam Deck. These controls are kind of weird. The controls feel so outdated because it's like, you got to remember, the Dreamcast controller, you didn't have dual analog. You just had the one joystick. And there was only a left trigger and a right trigger. There was no L1 and L2. It was just L and R. So the buttons were so limited. Just feels weird because naturally I want to move the camera with the right joystick, but it doesn't do anything. And then X is, or the Y button is shoot, which normally I'm used to like the right trigger in, like in video games now. Okay, Y is crouch. So I think B is changing weapons. Yeah. Oh, there's a rocket launcher up there. I want to get it. I think there was a little tan guy up here. There he is. I see him. Let's snipe his ass. Okay, that's the GoldenEye sound. Listen. That's the same sound effect from GoldenEye. Never played these, not my jam. These are so fun. I like these goofy little retro games. They don't make games like this anymore. You notice that they really don't make like silly little games like this anymore. Can I climb? There. I got my Cacodemon pillows today. I love them both. Oh man, you guys send me pictures on Discord, like actual photo of it. See the size. Still want to get it. Okay, so there's no jump button. It's an action button of some sort. Oh my god. I just want to climb up here. Thank you. Ooh. I got the rocket. Party time. Party time. We're going to save this. Alright, let's go kill some tan soldiers. I think this had multiplayer too. Can't wait for these to be covered by AVGN. I mean, he typically covers like bad games though. These are not bad games. So I don't know what he would really say about them. They're killing all my targets. One thing I do remember about this game is it being like kind of easy. And I hate saying that because now I'm going to eat my words probably. Probably going to go through hell. Closest thing in Lego. Yeah, that is the closest thing. Like those silly little kids games, Lego. I love the Lego games. Why haven't I streamed a Lego game? I've been talking about that forever and I have it on the list. I need to do those. I want to restart Lego Marvel Heroes. I really enjoyed that game. Who the fuck? Who's shooting me? Oh, it's this dick. I hope I don't have to worry about running out of ammo in this game. Can't wait for AVGN to talk about Marathon. Michael, are you talking about Marathon or like the new Marathon? You're talking about the old one. Because the new one, he doesn't really play like new video games. Not that I've seen. Thoughts on Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD? Did that just come out? Did they do like remakes of them?
Colonel Grimm. Sarge,
I've never played Dragon
the Bravo
Quest.
Company commandos have been captured by the Tan Army. Bravo can hold their own. Colonel Grimm, you're hurt. I'll get you to the helipad for evac.
Whose voice is that?
Plastro's army has the helipad surrounded. There's no way out. Yeah? We'll see about that.
I've heard that voice in several cartoons. Next objective. Oh, no. Escort. I mean, do I have to worry about anything? Oh, no. He's got a health bar. It begins. I shouldn't have said anything. That's Jim Cummings. Yeah, who else has he played? Voice of Tigger. Oh, yeah, that absolutely. Absolutely, that's Tigger. Oh, my God. I didn't make the connection. That's funny. They're about to 3 HD release. Well, hold on. Dragon Quest 1 and 2? Like the NES ones? Which were called... Weren't they called Dragon Warrior in the US? The music died. There's no music. It's probably an emulation glitch. Good to go. Yeah, what happened to the music? Landmines. Oh, there's the music. But 3 HD release was a huge success. I might have to check those out sometime because I do like that Dragon Ball art style that they use. No! No! What the hell? He disappeared. Oh, shit. Wait. I'm not ready. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Look at my health. No, wait. I gotta get out of here. How do I use this? I can't even see where it's aiming. Okay, we're gonna hit the tank with the mortar. Yeah, absolutely blowing my mind with this game. The nostalgia, the memories. Yeah, I have very little memories about this game. I don't know if I ever finished it, but I did rent it on N64. Oh shit! Oh, I should have save stated. Damn it! Why didn't I save state? I failed. Look, see, save state. Oh man, I could have done it. All right, well now I got the hang of the controls. Yeah, I'm gonna. Cause I told you guys before, I'm kind of winding down Assassin's Creed Shadows because we're nearing the end of it. And I told you guys I want to start doing a lot more retro streams this year. That's something I've been wanting to do. So we're gonna do a lot more games like this style from that era. I mean, from all eras, really. But I want to do more of, you know, little fun little retro games that, like, 1 or 2 streamers like this. GoldenEye. You know what? I wonder. I should go this way first to take out that tank if I can. Oh. Ooh, I want to melt some plastic. Look. That's surprisingly violent for little plastic men. That's funny. Die, losers. They did Live Alive. I heard that game was really good. That's funny, they go down 1 bullet. Alright, I gotta get my rocket launcher again before some shenanigans occurs. I have no memories of the game. Did you ever play it at all, Ozzy? Or you just don't remember it? Been thinking about going back to streaming retro games once I fully return to the channel. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a lot more. I mean, I'm still going to do brand new games, too. Like, I want to do Cyberpunk soon.
Good to go.
But I'm going to make retro, like, a thing on the channel more regularly. Because these games are just so much fun. And they bring back a lot of nostalgia just playing through this. It's like a much simpler time before the dark times, before the Empire. See, look, I see them over there. Oh, they're blowing up all kinds of shit. Oh, that got him. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Let's clear the area first.
Party time.
What? I wonder what the yellow is on the radar. I don't know what that is. The little yellow blocks. Been away. Sorry, I've been away. Kiddo schooling, and I got married. Oh, you got married? See, dude, congratulations, man. That's awesome to hear.
Good to go.
I know how it is with kids. Trust me. I'm about to be super busy. I don't know how I'm going to finish all the video projects I'm working on currently. I'm knee deep in projects that I'm like halfway done now. But yeah, with summer, tomorrow's the last day of school for my kids. So they're going to be home all summer, and I'm going to be the one that's going to be like running around the house trying to take care of them while my wife's working, while I'm trying to create videos and stream. It's rough. Trying to keep them busy. As in, you never played Cyberpunk? No, I have Cyberpunk. I've restarted it like 3 or 4 times. So I think the only way I'm actually going to play it all the way through is if I stream it. So I'll have to do that at some point. The tank's right there. I'm trying to maneuver around so I can destroy the tank. Yes, alright, 2 shots is what it takes. Now I know. Haha. Did you ever play Panzer Dragoon series on Saturn? I never had a Saturn. I wanted one so bad, but my parents wouldn't get me one because I already had like the Nintendo and the PlayStation consoles and the Sega. So yeah, I couldn't get the Sega Saturn. I wanted one. I remember I was gonna rent one at Blockbuster once. There was a short time. I don't know if they did this long term. There was a short time where you could actually rent video game consoles at Blockbuster for like a weekend. And I wanted to rent the Sega Saturn, but I never did. Stop. You don't mess with Sarge. I think his character's name, if I remember, I think it was Sergeant Hawk.
Party time. Good to go.
Good to go. Mine's free till August 13th. You play Cyberpunk again? Ozzy, you platinum Cyberpunk, right? God, Ozzy's always platinum, getting platinum trophies. I see. My problem is with platinum trophies, I get distracted and I start playing other games. Like I want to go back and platinum Darksiders and the Saboteur, and those are really easy to platinum. What I have left, and I get so distracted by other games. And I definitely want to platinum Shadows. Oh, you know, I better save state. There. I got you, sir.
Colonel Grimm. Sarge, the Bravo Company commandos have been captured by the Tan-Op man. Bravo can
The Quarry Definitive Edition is 12 on PSN. I already have it. I think that's what I paid for it, actually, on PSN when I bought it.
Plasto's army has the helipad surrounded.
I was supposed to stream that last Halloween season.
Yeah?
Never did.
We'll see about that.
Cyberpunk became one of my all-time favorite games. Yeah, I got to do that. I got to play through it. Is that a grenade launcher? Yeah. I'm going to save my rocket launcher, though, for the tank. Happening with Death Stranding, I restarted for the 4th time last weekend. You know, the problem is games are so long, though, man. Like, how do they expect you to just sit there and just play a game all the way through like that? Like, there's so much, especially if there's all kinds of different games you like to play. So I got a buddy that was obsessed with Skyrim and Oblivion, and it's like all he ever played. And I was like, I can't do that. There's too many games.
Good to go.
Oh, damn it. There's another tank? I thought that was the one I blew up. Yeah, screw you. Did I win? Toasty. I love that. Oh, you guys heard, speaking of Toasty, Mortal Kombat 1 is, although it already was, but now it's officially dead. They confirmed there's no more anything coming to it. Like I said, we already knew that, though. We just didn't have official confirmation yet. Let's go! I hope I get to keep my weapons level by level. Sergeant Hawk and Colonel Grimm escape moments before the green base is overrun by the tan army. I want to play that other one they did, that Elite Soldier or whatever, for Army Men.
Well,
Rogue Soldier or something like that.
Bravo can hold their own.
Mission success. Oh, look, you had passwords back then. I guess passcodes. Saturn was a bust? I don't know. Like, I remember, well, maybe, because I didn't have any friends that had a Saturn either. I didn't know anyone that even had one, but everyone had, like, PlayStation and Sega and all that. Sega Genesis. The Dreamcast, though. I love the Dreamcast. It was just such a good console.
There's a blue tank in the town below. Well, a spy, no doubt. Apprehend him and bring him in for interrogation.
Whoa, look how red everything is. There's blue tanks. And I remember a free game that came on Max in the late 90s where you were a toy soldier with candy guns. I never used a Mac in the late 90s. Like a Jawbreaker shotgun, I think. Someone here has to know. Locate the blue spy. I didn't even know there were blue soldiers in these games. Save. If I remember correctly, Saturn was mad expensive at the time. You know what was expensive? The 3DO. The Panasonic 3DO was like 800 bucks. It was like $799 at the time. Now, that's not talking about inflation. I'm talking about back then prices. So imagine how much that shit would cost now. Which is crazy, because the Panasonic 3DO was not worth it. That was an interesting time period, though, because that's when, like, we had all the little weird side consoles. Like, I didn't know anyone that had a Jaguar from Atari. I didn't know anyone that had a Philips CDI. I didn't know anyone that even had a 32X. So you had a bunch of little side things popping up all the time. Yes, so satisfying. Grenade! You know, this would be fun if they brought this series back as online multiplayer. Like this. How cool would that be? No, and then for Sega Saturn, you had the games, and then later on, you had the Arcade Perfect games that you had to get like the little 32 megabyte RAM cartridge for. It was like a separate thing to add more RAM. It was kind of like the expansion pack. This just reminds me of playing with my army dudes as a kid, mostly them wandering through jungles and fighting dinosaurs. Hell yeah. I remember I had an army dude that, anyone remember the army guys that you would buy that had like an actual like parachute? It was like a plastic parachute, and you're basically just supposed to throw them in the air, and they actually parachute down. Anyone remember that? I used to hang them by the fan, and I used to turn the fan on and watch as it would just launch him, and then most of the time he would face plant like miles per hour, like flying across the room, but sometimes he'd fall off just right and parachute down. I used to do that shit all the time. Sucks being an adult. I want my toys. Weren't there TMNT toys that had parachutes? I don't know about that. I remember my army dude with the parachute. That I remember vividly. Oh God. Don't, please. Can my grenade launcher destroy the tank? I hope so. Let's see. Damn it. Oh, shit. Oh, I save stated. Well, it was at the beginning anyways. Damn it. I had a parachute Batman. Man, Batman had so many figures. You know, Cadigan, are you here? I don't know if he's here. He used to show off his old action figures on his streams. So nostalgic. But, Batman had so many different, like, animated series toys. Like, you'd have, like, Stealth Dive Batman, like, Arctic Exploration Batman, just all kinds of shit that you did not see in the cartoon series. But it was so cool having all those little variant figures. One of my favorite figures was a space Wolverine. He was Wolverine, like a gold spacesuit, and he had a helmet. And, of course, retractable claws. Can't have a Wolverine figure without retractable claws. Damn. What? The hell, man? Check your PayPal account? I'll check it, Did you just send something out, Grant? I just want to know to see if I see it on the recent events. Or are you talking about from before? Actually, hold on. Let me check right now. 'Cause I don't think I had anything. Vision mailed. Yeah, I got annihilated. Oh, I do have something. Yeah, I got your message. Yeah, if I got to check my account, it's supposed to be 10. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, I do have it in there. Let's get you.
I'd buy that for $1.
Why isn't it going? But yes, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Damn it, I accidentally just closed it. Why did it close? Well, good thing I save stated. My most treasured toy was the Sprint Hawk, Silverhawk, Quicksilver. I don't remember any of the names of the stuff in that show. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got to use a touchscreen. Every time I load up a Dreamcast game, it resets the control to the Steam touchpad. And I don't know why. You have to manually change it. Yeah, there. I always have to change it to Steam Virtual Gamepad 2. And as many times as I save it, I have to constantly do it. It's the most annoying thing ever. Oh, see, and it resets the control. So annoying. This is why I want, I wish they would come out with a standalone, like, Steam Deck console. Like, that doesn't have built-in controls, just like just a little box. And you plug in a control. Because this happens all the time in emulators. Where, on the Steam Deck, where this, in my hand, conflicts with the built-in controllers. And I never use those, because I play on the while it's decked. See, and I gotta swap these too. For the shoulder buttons. It's the most annoying fucking thing. Every time I reload a game. And it won't save. I have it to save the configuration file. And it resets every time. They've defected to the Tan Army. No, they will be destroyed. See you later, Joe. Fluffy, you came back from the movies? What'd you watch?
Good to go.
One of my buddies wants me to go to the movies next week to watch the new Mission Impossible, but I'm like 2 movies behind. So I don't want to go. Fuck. Man, okay, this is a little excessive with the tanks. Oh, Final Destination. Yeah, I heard that was good. I don't know, though. I never... Those movies never did anything for me. Like as horror movies. But I did hear it was really good, though. You guys heard about that Final Destination showing where the ceiling collapsed? No one died, thankfully. But yeah, like... At that point, you got to question, like, oh, shit, is this a movie or is it something more? Is there fall damage? These soldiers are worthless, but those tanks, man. Those tanks are deadly. This is the first game. This is not the original Army Men, but this is Sarge's Heroes. The first Sarge's Heroes game. There was an original Army Men game, which I believe it was PC only. I might be wrong about that. But that was an RTS. It's hard to keep up with Ethan Hunt. Yeah, he's been in a lot of impossible missions. And somehow always pulls them off. So are they really that impossible? Getting killed, man. Was the Small Soldiers movie before or after these games? Oh, I don't remember. Well, you know what? It might have been around the same time because I know for a fact there was a Small Soldiers video game, I believe, on PS1 and Dreamcast. So it was definitely around the same time period. Man, Small Soldiers was such a good damn movie. I loved that movie when I was a kid. I gotta watch it again. Because, like, it's a movie that made you feel bad for the monsters. It's because it turned out the soldiers were the bad guys.
Good to go.
And the monsters were just trying to be peaceful and stuff. Whoa! Oh, shit. You know what else this makes me think of is battle tanks. Anyone remember battle tanks? 1 and 2? On N64. Those are pretty good. The story would never pass today, though. Like, I don't remember. It was like nuclear war, some kind of virus or something that wipes out most men. Or most women. So it's just a bunch of men fighting this battle tank war, trying to claim the last women. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if that would be made today. The story would probably be adjusted a bit. Where is this? I know there's a tank down there. There it is. Ooh, it doesn't see me. It's probably a bad save. But I gotta save again. I probably shouldn't have done that. Blitz. I remember Blitz, that football like arcade game. That was on console too, I think. Oh, there's a guy up there. He's gonna shoot me. Oh no! Load. What? You know what? Save states are kind of broken sometimes on Dreamcast. I remember. So I guess I can't save state. Yeah. See, they're kind of broken. Controls. All right. Yeah, well, so let's not save state anymore. There's no point. Unfortunately. We're going to have to play this old school. Dying and restarting levels. Oh, no! Well, but I did load. It lets me initially load the level. I'll do that. I gotta change this, too. Again. Port 1. Oh, it was here. Quick menu. This is what I'm looking for. This will be left trigger. This will be right trigger. And this will be nothing. See, there has to be an option where I could save this. Save remap file. Okay, I've done that multiple times. Oh, see what happens. See if it will let me load. What the hell, man? I died instantly. On that note, I vote for you to play Battle Tank. Let me add that to the list, 'cause I do like that game. I think Battle Tanks 2 was also on PS1.
Well, a spy, no doubt. Apprehend him and bring him in for interrogation.
Battle tanks. Bring him in for interrogation. Professor X in the prequel movies is the star of Small Soldiers when he was a kid. What? No way. Was he really? I don't remember anybody in that movie. Let me look him up. Small Soldiers. Kid. My God, that was him. Is that him? Wait a minute. Small Soldiers cast. Oh, no, that wasn't him. That does look like him, though. That's Gregory Smith. Yeah, that's Gregory Smith. Wow, he does look like him, though. Not the same actor. You're talking about, is it James McAvoy? It looks just like him, though. Army men haven't seen this in years. Yeah, these fun games.
Party time.
Party time. Alright, this time we gotta win.
Good to go.
Damn, man. Those tanks. They're so deadly. What I want to see is if these grenade launchers affect them at all. But every time I get near one, I get blown up. Come on, Sarge. Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna do a little bit of sniping action here. Gotta get rid of as many as we can. With GoldenEye sound effects. I don't know if that's gonna hit. No way, that actually hit. Damn. I'm impressed that it actually registered that shot. Did anyone play the N64 game by Midway called Body Harvest?
Good to go.
I used to like that game. I haven't played that in years. You know what? I'm gonna save this. Fuck. I'm gonna save it for the tank that's in the town. Oh, it does damage them. Alright, now we know. Hell yeah. I also want to stream Mystical Ninja on N64. Those are good. Franklin Langella, who played Skeletor in the movie, was the voice of the lead mutant. I don't remember anything about that movie. I just remember the main soldier was an asshole. And they wanted to hurt the monsters. Did they ever explain in that movie why the toys are alive? Are they from another world or something? I don't remember. Such a fun idea, though. It's like Indian in the Cupboard. That was another popular movie when I was a kid.
Party time.
Never heard of it, Small Soldiers? If you're under the age of 25, you probably haven't heard of Small Soldiers. They only made one movie. Vigilante 8 stream when? Let me add that to the list because I actually just downloaded that the other day with this for the Dreamcast. At least the second game, Vigilante 8 Second Offense. I used to love that game. That was one of my favorites back then.
Good to go.
The music was so good. It had that disco music. Whoa. Alright, I got my rocket launcher ready to go here. Kill it! Alright, it said I have to locate Blue Spy, so it's gotta be the blue tank. I presume. Whoa, is it? Do I have to shoot it? I probably... Don't fire at me. Okay, he's not firing at me.
Good to go.
Small Soldiers was a shit. I gotta watch it again. I wonder if it's on Blu-ray. I gotta pick it up. There's a fixed camera angle horror game coming out called Carnival Massacre. That sounds interesting already. Especially the fixed camera. I guess X on the map is the objective. Maybe the blue soldier's not over here. Small Soldiers, they put experimental AI from the military in toys, and that was the effect? What? I don't remember that at all. Wait, then why are there monsters, though?
Good to go.
Because the military ones make sense, but where do the monsters come from? Were they part of the same experiment? That's so stupid. I don't know why Twisted Metal Vigilante 8 games disappeared. Those games with multiplayer would be awesome. Yeah, they would. Unfortunately, the last Twisted Metal game wasn't very good, in my opinion. They did so much. Twisted Metal should just be car combat and nothing else. And they tried doing a bunch of races and shit in there, too. It's just annoying. I don't play Twisted Metal to have racing segments. Like, it's not a kart racer. Like, just let me blow up other cars. Remember dude got punched for that shit because he almost got them killed making the toys come alive. They started wilding out. They did the same thing with the monster toys. Then the soldier toys used the chip from a dead friend to make haunted Oh my god, I remember the haunted Barbie, and I did not make the connection that that was also Small Soldiers. I remember that. See, I gotta watch it again. So good. Die. You die too. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Oh, there he is. Blue Soldier.
Stop. You're coming with me. I've got a bad feeling about
I think these are the portals to our world. The Gorgon Knights of the Monsters? Yeah, I don't remember that name. Yeah, see, this is our world.
What the? I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
This is so funny. Find Blue Spy, get Spy to portal. Let's save. See, in the second game, if I remember correctly, I think you also play as other characters, not just Sarge. This music is so good. Surprised Disney didn't just buy this franchise and incorporate it into Toy Story. That would have been so cool. They could have easily made a Toy Story game like this. A spin-off. Just a Toy Soldiers game. Wait, I can't touch the water? Is that what happened? What? You can't touch the water. What is it, acid? Maybe the water's too hot and it melts you. This game needs a remake. Imagine it with PS5 graphics.
What the?
I wouldn't mind an Army Men collection on PS5. Just put them all together and put trophies.
Anymore.
The Toy Soldiers kidnapped a family. Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to look this movie up on Amazon. If there's a Blu-ray version, I'm buying it and I'm reviewing it. Let's see. Small Soldier. It's on Blu-ray. Is it on 4K? Yo, this movie's on Blu-ray. Wait, no, this is another region. German? Wait, hold on. Is there a US release? Because 4K Blu-rays are region free, but not regular Blu-rays. No way. I don't think this movie came out in the U.S. Why would that be? Small Soldiers Region B import, Germany. Okay, maybe this one. UK import. I don't think that'll work over here. This will not play on most Blu-ray players in North America. Oh my god. I'm buying this. Anyone interested? Look at this. Bro, you might be interested in this. Ah, it's too big, the link. Small Soldiers 4K Ultra HD Steelbook. They got a 4K Steelbook for Small Soldiers. Oh, I'm buying this weekend. I'm gonna buy this. It comes out. Oh, it comes out this year. This is a pre-order. It comes out July. What are the odds? We're randomly talking about this random ass movie, and it comes out July 22nd this year on 4K. What? I'm buying it. I'm pre-ordering it, but unfortunately, it doesn't come out for 2 months. Oh, that is badass. I love Small Soldiers. Tell you for a fact, Small Soldiers came out in the U.S., guys. Oh, no, it did come out in the U.S. But right now, when I was looking on Blu-ray, the only Blu-rays were not U.S. Blu-rays. But the U.S. is getting a 4K Blu-ray. The Steelbook. Which is so badass.
Good to go.
We used to have so much different games by then. Now we mostly get franchise, sequel, and remakes. Yeah, 90% of games that come out now are just like all open world cookie cutter games. Which I like, but I feel like we get too much of that now. Oh my god, did you see this? We don't have this kind of humor anymore either. You guys know Head and Shoulders? The shampoo? Look. Knees and elbows. Oh, I touched the water with the corner of my foot, man. Come on. Come on. It's BS, man.
What the? I don't.
Man, it's gonna. When I watch that movie again, it's gonna make me want to play the game. God, the jumping in this game sucks. I'm worried I'm gonna touch the water. Shotgun blast. Is that Star Wars? Wait. Mega Galactic Bubble Storm. That is a Darth Vader-ish character with like a stormtrooper style mask. Elbows and assholes, people, let's move it. I'm tired of open world stuff. It takes too long. Yeah, I understand. I kind of feel the same way. Don't get me wrong, like I really do like open world games. I love them. But there is such a thing as having too much of the same type of games out there. Like everything is like open world now, and everything is too long. This is why I like playing the Call of Duty campaigns though. Because, you know what? Those come out every year. I can beat them in like 2 or 3 streams. That's it. It's over. And you don't have to sit there and spend 200 hours collecting everything and doing this and that. It's just a cool, like, Michael Bay movie, and then it's over. I like that. I think you still need those kind of games. Not everything needs to be a part-time job. Oh, God. Not every game I play needs to be a part-time job just to get through. It's Stick, what's up, man? I want quality short games. Yeah, I mean, we still get them, thankfully, but I think we get a little too much open world stuff. You want a quality short game that's coming out this year? Terminator 2D. Oh, I cannot wait for that game. Oh, it's going to be beautiful.
Good to go.
The biggest danger in this damn level is that stupid bathtub with the water. Can you imagine if you go take a bath, like, sit there, you take off your clothes, your balls are just hanging there free, and then you turn around, you're dipping yourself slowly in the bathtub, and then suddenly you see a bunch of little toy soldiers firing at each other all over the place? I'd be like, what the hell is going on? I would think I'm suffering from like a fever or something.
Good to go. Good to go.
I guess toy soldiers don't like water. This game is so good. Hello, Blue Soldier. Okay. I guess I have to kill all the... What does that say? Green what? Hey, about that Aladdin game, it's just okay. I can see you beating it one stream. Which Aladdin game, Stick? There's multiple Aladdin games. There's a Game Boy Color one, Super Nintendo, PlayStation. Oh, you're talking about the PS1 game that you discovered, right? How was it good? I need to stream some Aladdin games. We need to have like a super Aladdin stream and just do all the Aladdin games. In fact, I'm going to write that down. There. So we're going to do a lot of retro this year. Because retro is cool. Green Rain, Obsessive Care. That's something I love from the RE games. They have the right length. Yeah, that's what she said. But yes, they do. Unless you're talking about Umbrella Corps. Umbrella Corps, I beat the campaign mode, which I use the word campaign mode lightly. Because it's really just like the same crap over and over and over. In different levels, and it takes forever. It just goes on and on and on, and it's over, and like it's absolutely worthless story, which is all told via text for the most part.
Good to go.
Let's go, blue dude. Where is he? There he is. This is a fun Memorial game stream. I like that. You guys suggested this. I think it was a Rogue. I think it was you. It's just Army Men. That PS1 game, yeah, the levels got some decent platforming. The action's very basic. There's a mini game level with Jasmine that's janky as hell. So it's not based on the movies at all, right? That Metroidvania Chronicle of the Wolf. Oh, I remember that one. Let me jot that one down too.
Good job, Sarge. Perhaps interrogating this spy will reveal something about that strange energy field.
Fort Plastro.
Excellent. Last night's attack on the Green Army was an excellently evil success.
General Plastro,
Yes, little man.
Colonel Grimm and Sergeant Hawk have escaped and captured a blue intelligence officer.
There's no subtitles
Also,
in this, by
Sarge
the way.
found one of our portals.
This is before that. Damn.
Portal must not fall into green hands. Double the men to secure the perimeter.
I gotta stream Jedi Power Battles still.
Colonel Grimm. Perhaps this little film will persuade him to surrender.
We'll finish Phantom Menace next week. I hate that game. Oh my god, what is that?
Vaporized hundreds of our courageous soldiers dead from Plastro's new superweapon, the Death Ray. The blue spy revealed that these weapons were found in a parallel dimension and transported here through a device they're calling a portal.
A portal? That must be what I chased the blue spy through.
The spy also confirmed that members of Bravo Company are being held hostage at different enemy locations. Your first priority is to get your squad back together.
Look at the face in the back. She's like a plastic
Mission
Barbie doll.
is to find the enemy base and rescue your bazooka man, Riff. Once you found him, return to the helipad for evac.
We gotta rescue Riff the Bazooka Man. I couldn't run it with enhancements on Duck. I had to run it in safe mode. It would start clipping too much. Probably runs well on Steam Deck. I'll have to try it. Sucks in Umbrella Corps has cool backstories for levels. Like families of victims getting revenge by turning a company's own BOWs against them. Well, and another thing it does really well is expand the lore for all these other corporations that are vying for Umbrella's like leftovers. And nothing came of that because the game was a failure. Actually, in the Heavenly Island DLC, in the Heavenly Island manga, which is an awful story, they have some of the companies from Umbrella Corps in there. So oddly enough, that is the closest we got to Umbrella Corps connections is Heavenly Island. But again, it's a terrible story. The villain's Jafar's sister. It's supposed to be have to return Jafar and before King Things. I never heard him talk about no sister. That game's a lie. Do you remember Revolt? Yeah, that little RC racer game. I remember that. Yeah. I think I rented that once too. And you used to see that game advertised on all the game magazines, like Game Informer and Electronic Gaming Monthly and all that. You'd at some point you'd flip it, you'd flip through the pages, and you would see like a one-page advertisement for that game. It was in like every magazine.
Go. Go. Go.
Damn.
Good to go.
Oh. Oh! Whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh, shit. Could you guys hear that? God, that scared the hell out of me. We've had a storm for a couple hours now, and I just saw a whole flash of light, and right now there's a giant boom. Holy shit, that landed close. Storm, yeah, it was just, you probably didn't hear it over the game. If I had the game muted, you guys would have heard. It was just like, boom. That landed close by. Holy crap. Man, my power better not go out. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. Got a Rambo gun here. I'd assume from the name that you play with a team of characters in it. I think this game does introduce other characters, but I think you play as Sarge the whole time. I think the second game, Sarge's Heroes 2, is where you actually play as the rest of them. I had lightning hit a tree in my yard, split it in half. Kind of wish that happened in my backyard. And of course, for no one to get hurt. But when you have this one tree in my backyard, a couple of years ago, they, when we first moved into this house, because we rent the house, when we first moved in, the backyard, we had no backyard. It was just covered in trees. They just did not take care of it. It was just covered in overgrown trees. And after a couple of hurricanes, like, you know, they got tired of fixing all the damage. And then one hurricane, in this corner over here, there was like 4 trees all growing in the same spot, going different directions. And then during one of the hurricanes, one of them broke and fell in my neighbor's house. So, of course, our landlords had to pay to fix it. So they cut everything out of the backyard. Now we have a nice little backyard. They just cut everything. But the damn trees in the corner. There's like 2 trees left standing there in the corner. And I want them gone so bad. I just want them to just topple over and don't hurt anybody. Just topple over and then we can get rid of them and they're gone. I want them out of here. We get all kinds of like critters and shit around the backyard too because of those trees. They hide in there and it has like bushes underneath too. I want it all gone. I actually want to cut them all down. If I own the house, which eventually we plan to, I'd cut them down myself or pay someone to cut them down. But eventually I want to put a shed back there. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. This is a direct hit from a tank. Wait. Oh, I need health. Oh my god. Nope. I had no defense. Hold up, you don't have a strafe button in the game? Yeah, you do. I just keep forgetting to use it. It's the R button. Yeah, see? You got this. I'll have to use it more.
Good to go.
Get them cut then? I would love to, but since we rent, we can't just do whatever we want. You know, you have to get permission, and they're not going to give it to us. Like that's because they didn't want to cut down any of the trees. But I guess they didn't like the trees falling on the neighbor's house and then having to pay for the damages.
Good to go.
Maybe they're trolling, but someone told me that Ellie and Abby get into 1v1 fight and Ellie does a bicycle kick for 4 seconds in the air. I wish. I did not even know that the last episode of Last of Us was the season finale. It didn't even feel like it. I genuinely don't like this season. I don't know. It's so unlikable. I kind of don't even care about season 3, to be honest. Still watch it if I'm bored, but yeah. Season 1 was where it's at. Isn't Florida expensive now or something like that? When it comes to owning a house, yeah. And Florida used to be like a lot of people moved to Florida because it was so affordable. Those days are gone. Everything in Florida is crazy. It's all the insurance companies. All the insurance companies raise the prices. And when they go up, everything goes up. So, it's very, it's what I call artificial inflation. It's companies raising prices of stuff knowing they don't have to. But everyone else is doing it, so why not? That's what happened here. Heard of Vampire's Veil Metroidvania where we play the vampire? No. Is that indie game, I assume? I need a rocket launcher. God, I wonder if these grenades will do anything against that tank. It's not doing anything. Here, landmine. I'm fucked. I knew it. I messed up. No. Depends where you are in Florida, just like any... Well, alright, here's the thing. If you want to live anywhere in Florida that is a cheap area, I would not recommend living there. Because it's probably going to be a really high crime area. Yeah, there's one city in Central Florida called DeLand that, you know, there's some nice areas, but the areas that are really cheap and affordable with rundown houses, it's like a meth head, it's like hotbed. And I'm not even joking around. Like, every other day on Facebook, our local police department is always posting videos showing like a meth ring getting busted. Or like, you know, crack dens getting emptied out. And it's like houses that I've driven by. And it's like, oh, wow. Like, that's... Yeah, in Florida, those are the affordable areas. So you don't want to live there. In Florida, you want to live, like, you know, in a decent neighborhood. I'm just going to run for it. Because that tank's over there. I don't like that tank. Go! Same as Michigan. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the reality. Places that are really cheap. Like, there's an apartment complex around here that's like one of those, what do they call it, like rent controlled? Where you have to make under a certain amount of money to live there. It's meant as like low income housing, but you know the kind of people that live there. You know, it's just people causing trouble and a lot of crime, unfortunately. Gate locked, find another way in. And then all the other like neighborhoods and stuff, the HOAs have taken over everything. That's another problem here. Like all the like land has been bought up by HOAs that build another suburb or another luxury apartment complex, charge an assload of money and charge out kind of HOA fees. It's all over. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible what they've done. And also, like, older homes where people have moved out and sold their homes, companies have been moving into all kinds of cities, just mass buying all these properties, cheap, affordable housing, and they renovate it all inside, and then they charge an assload of money as, like, a luxury house. It's not just here where that's happening, though, but it is a big problem here. It's one of the reasons, like, everything is just rising. Okay. I gotta blow up that tank. I can do this. Yeah, my mom lives in an HOA. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, we have an HOA where we live, but surprisingly, they don't really bother us. The only time they've ever bothered us is one time they left a letter on our front door saying, and it was so rude. They just left a letter saying, in this neighborhood, we cut our grass, and with an exclamation mark. And I was like, who the fuck? But, like, what's funny was, like, I was so confused because my lawn wasn't even that bad. I hadn't cut it because it had rained a lot. But it didn't even look that bad. I was like, who the fuck wrote this? I was like, this son of a bitch. Let me nasty Graham. Get out of here.
Good to go.
Okay, I need to get that tank. Woo! I took a risk. Oh,
Good to go.
there's a switch. Come on, fellow soldiers. No one there. I'm on my own. The shitification of home owning or renting, yeah. Luckily, I think we're not going to have any problem buying our home because we have a good relationship with our landlords. They've always treated us really well, and we're responsible tenants. Like, we've never had a late payment. In fact, I always pay early, so they appreciate that. But our landlords, they don't really care about this house. Like, they don't really have an emotional attachment to the house. Like, it's a Chinese couple that they like bought a bunch of, I think they have like 9 or 10 properties or some shit in the area that they just bought and like rented out, and it's a business for them. So they already told us basically like when we're ready, you know, we can talk to them and then go from there. But I don't think we're having a problem trying to buy the house. I'd like to eventually, because everyone wants to be a homeowner, you know. Because you invest in a house, like, you know, you're not building any equity when you're renting. You know, you want to invest in a house that you actually own. Because if you're investing in a house that you're renting, like, you're just making someone else's dreams come true, you know? Downtown Detroit is crazy. Multiple people get stabbed a few days ago. I mean, well, that's where RoboCop is, so.
Good to go.
Not surprised. I'm like, Mom, I'll buy a lawnmower and cut your grass, throw on some tunes and get my steps in. I actually like cutting the grass. It's relaxing. I just gotta get a new lawnmower because I had an electric one with the battery, but the battery died. And then just to save money, I bought a corded one. Biggest regret I ever had. Never buying like an electric corded lawn. It's such a pain in the ass because I got to get the extension cord out every time I want to mow the lawn. I already ran it over once accidentally and had to go buy another cord. So it's like, this is the biggest mistake ever. I'm just gonna get another like good lawnmower. Most annoying thing. I wish I bought land when I was 5. Yeah, when you could buy a big piece of land for like a quarter and a Pepsi. Now you can't. Whoa! It's destroyed all that. I'm taking out this whole base. Can't stop this. Although I don't know how much this is sneaking into the base. It's been a year since the Killer Clowns game came out. Thinking about jumping back on. It came out only a year ago. I thought it came out more like 2 years ago. Man, I have not played that game in forever. And I feel bad because I really love that franchise. I really enjoyed the game. But it's just like for multiplayer only games, it's hard for me to stick with it. Marvel Rivals I got super into, and I haven't touched that in a while either.
Good to go.
They just never hold my attention. Oh, shit. Yep, we got a tank. And fuck. I need a rocket launcher, man. Alright, I'm gonna put landmines behind it. Oh. What?
Good to go.
My own landmines hurt me? It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Oh no. This is actually a really fun game. Go tank. I want to see if it blows up. There it goes. Come on, hit my landmine. Oh, the combination of my grenades and the landmines. Beautiful. I still get a kick out of you hiding in the bushes and the clowns could not find you. They're 3 feet away. You kept running fast. Yeah, I remember that. Shit was scary.
Good to go.
God, so good. Evil Dead, is the game shut down? Because I have that on PS4 or 5. I never played it.
Good to go.
And that's another thing about these multiplayer only games. The fact that they shut down eventually. Like, fuck. You're like, you know, it's like a race against time for you to play them. You have 30 seconds to rescue Riff? Wait a minute. Is that him?
Sarge, man.
That's Riff? Look at that.
So long. Well, I stopped to pick daisies by the latrine.
He looks
What do you
awesome.
think? Let's hightail it out of here. Oh, and you, man. I'm just itching to lay down some bazooka
That's Roadblock.
blues on these
This should hire
turkeys.
Keith David. Escort Riff to helipad.
Party time.
Man. I need health though.
Time.
I'm going to do a save state, even though they are kind of glitchy. I don't even know if they work.
Party.
Why am I timed?
Good to go.
There's no way that's the time for me to get out of here completely. There's no time. Oh, it was just for that explosion. Okay. We're all right then. Fuck that tank. Let's just go. Let's just go. Man, I can't wait for that AAA G.I. Joe game that's coming. That Snake Eyes game, that's going to be amazing. I love the fact that we're getting that. Oh! Oh my god, his health is low. Oh my god. I'm forever haunted by escort missions, it seems. Bullshit. Come on, Riff. Where is he? I don't think he's following me. Where the hell, man? Season 2 of live action One Piece coming out May 31st. I'm going to watch that because I really enjoyed it. Where is he? Oh no. I think he's behind that gate. What? I'm gonna have to go all the way back around. Why didn't you follow me? Do you think we'll get the No Mercy line in the new Karate Kid movie? I don't know. I feel like that movie's gonna be very different from anything we're expecting. I want to see it though. Riff is gonna die. I can't get to him. It starts you out at the beginning. Let's see if the save state will actually load. See, it does that every time. I don't know why it does that. It exits me out of the game. I had to do it, though. Ugh. Hold on. Tired of having to do that. So we can only use the save states under emergency scenarios, apparently. Let me see if I at least saved my controls. Controls. At least those got saved. See, and now I think it'll let me load the save. There. See, it's like when I'm actually in the game, it won't let me. Save state's broken, suck. Yeah, the Dreamcast emulator, the save states never work properly. It's weird. So I wonder, does this game even save your progress?
Good to go.
Because, I mean, they give me passwords.
Party time.
Maybe you can only do it in the main menu. Yeah, maybe. Because that's so far, that's the only place it's been working. For some reason. Alright, I'm going to kill every single guy I see now. Including the tanks. I'm surprised they never ported any of the GTA games over to Dreamcast. Well, then again, never mind. GTA 3 was PS2. Dreamcast was already dead. Otherwise, I totally could have seen it on the Dreamcast. Oh, I just saw you spawn in. Yeah, they both just spawned in. Is he getting shot? The hell is he? Please don't tell me he's behind that gate. Are you coming? Man, he has to, like, tail you. Or else he just hangs back. That's kind of annoying. Friendo Gaming, thank you for your 1 month of membership. Very much appreciated. Excellent. Some team recently got GTA 3 Dreamcast support. That's kind of cool. That would have been a cool game to have on the Dreamcast. Hope he's following me. Anyone want to get shot? Oh, you do. There you go. Playing on Sega Genesis without save games, what an era. Especially some of those hard-ass Sega Genesis games. I just downloaded Echo the Dolphin also for Dreamcast. I never played the second one. Or was it the third one? I don't remember. The Dreamcast one. I never played.
Good to go.
Yeah, I think it was the third because there was a second one on Sega, I think. I love this game. Friendo, you played this one? This is fun. I do like this game a lot. It's just basic, you know, good retro fun. There are a lot of moments where they cut the music, though. I don't know if the game's like that or if it's the emulation. Could be either. Autosave is spoiled and dulled Fabian's gamer skills, especially with Eternal Darkness. That game without the auto saves. Oh my god. You better remember to be saving in that game. This is where he got stuck. Let's go, Bazooka Man. Okay, good, good, good. This time we made it out. We might be all right now. Hooah! I see you up there. And up there. Got him. This music is so good. Oh, there's two. Revenge! There we go. So like that guy just walked right up to me. He's like, hello, what are you doing with my prisoner? We're leaving. Yes. I wonder how many levels there are. I remember swimming into an orca in that game on Sega, but that was about it. I never knew what you were supposed to do in those games.
Thanks, man. How old you be? Yeah. Save it for the movie.
Mission complete.
The Green Nation will fight on to defeat Plastro and his super weapons.
And cut. That's a wrap. Off the record, any idea where Plastro is getting these super weapons?
God, look at that face.
Now, you know that's classified information, Vicky.
Reporting as
That
ordered,
smile
sir.
just pasted.
Oh, hello, Vicky.
Hi, Sarge.
I think we're done, Vicky. But the Terran forces are closing in. Don't leave the compound. I do not want you in any danger.
Oh, Daddy, I can take care of myself.
Oh, it's her dad.
Plastro is transporting hundreds of weapons through the dimensional portal for a massive attack against us.
Dimensional portal?
So,
Then we
who's
gotta
the
locate
mom?
the
Because
portals
why
and
doesn't she
destroy
have
them.
green skin?
We've located one of them near an enemy camp. The same camp where they're holding your machine gunner, Thick, and Hoover, your mind.
She's like a Barbie doll.
The camp is located in the middle of the Black Forest. Find it, and then rescue Hoover and Thick.
Wow, this doesn't have the actual cutscenes. What cutscenes are you talking about, Stick? Are you talking about like actual like FMVs? Because maybe you're thinking of the second game. This is the first one. Because this should have FMV. This is the Dreamcast version, so it'd be like the most advanced one. On the PS1, this had actual. Wait, hold. Did it really? Let me see. Sarge's Heroes PS1. Oh wow, you're right. There are cutscenes. Why doesn't the Dreamcast version have that? The Dreamcast was more than capable of cutscenes. I wonder if it has to do. Maybe this was a port of the N64 game. Although it's the same game, they probably used the N64 version for the Dreamcast port, I'd imagine. Because yeah, the Dreamcast. I mean, look at Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. Dreamcast was 100% capable of actual cutscenes. Shit, maybe I should have done the PS1 version. That could always be something we check out in the future. I think it's the same game though, is it not? Like the actual gameplay, I think it's exactly the same. I know back then sometimes they had different versions of games across consoles. All right, see you later, Grant.
Good to go.
Are they shooting me already? See, I don't think the second game came out on Dreamcast, though. I'll have to look that up. I know there was an N64 version. What the hell? Whoa! I don't know who did that. I don't know if it's my internet connection, but you're buffing? Let me check. Stream health. Anyone else buffering? Everything looks good on my end. Yeah, let me know. Am I buffering for anyone? Because I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it's same game. I think that N64 version was favored because multiplayer 4 players set too. That was usually the advantage that N64 had when it came to multiplayer. Because you didn't have to... On PS1, the game had to be compatible to more than 2 players, and you had to buy the multi-tap, which no one really bought. I didn't know anyone that had the multi-tap adapter. It's good? Okay. I hear sound cackles, but that's... Yeah, that was the game audio, though. That was it. Imperfect emulation. Girlfriend loves pinball. That's how we met. Oh, that's cool. Wait, did you guys meet like at a pinball place or something? I love pinball. Anytime I go to an arcade and they have pinball machines, like that, I'm there. Pinball's so fun. Folks, I'm 38 years old. I finally got all 7 Chaos Emeralds and unlocked Super Sonic and Sonic 2. Well done. Is that the first time you've done it? It's so satisfying. But then it runs out because you run out of the rings. You have to keep getting them. There is an explosion somewhere, and I don't know if there's a tank shooting me or what. At an arcade? That's cool. See, it's good you met a girl at an arcade because you know they're into all that stuff. Potentially.
Good to go.
You know what I would have done for myself? If girls were the way they are now, if they were like that when I was younger. Like when I was younger, and many of you in my generation know this is true, girls looked on guys that played video games like the losers. Like we were nerds. Like it was a nerdy thing to do. Now it's cool. Now girls like video games. They like streaming and all this. Back then, you were considered a loser. You were a dork. You were a nerd. You were weird. Like, that's what it was. And it's like, now everything's flipped. Now, all this nerdy stuff is actually cool. And I was like, man, I would have done so well for myself back in the day now. Video games have never not been cool. Those people were just wrong. And they're boring. The worst crime someone could be. Boring. Wouldn't even say cool, now it's just mainstream. I don't know. I disagree. Now a lot of people think, you know, it's a cool thing to do. Because some people that aren't even necessarily into video games will, like, get into them just because it's, like, you know, the in thing. Because think about it, like, even kids nowadays, like, teenagers growing up, like, they don't want to be, like, actors and astronauts and policemen anymore. No, they want to be, like, streamers and YouTube people. Social media stars. Like, that's, like, what everyone, like, wants now. And gaming has had a direct impact on the entire content creator, like, industry. What? Okay, wait. Why can I touch this water and not the bathtub water? This water didn't hurt me. The real world bathtub water did, though. It makes no sense. Who is sniping me? Oh, bastards. They're going to snipe me again. I don't know what's doing that. I should have ran. If there's anything video games taught me, it's how to take a loss. If any of these video games taught me, it taught me how to be stubborn. You guys have seen that on display in the stream. When you take a loss, you keep going until you win. No matter the cost. No matter how late it gets. Like that stupid-ass boss fight I had in the Phantom Menace. With that guy with the stupid baton. Oh my lord, I hated that. Video games just made me obsessive.
Good to go.
That's a water got farted in? I guess so. It's toxic to them. Those hot ass bubbles. Tan Army Soldier Massacre. Funny enough, people back then that made fun of you for liking anime and games was into it themselves. They were more scared to embrace it. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I remember one kid, he was like known as like one of the like, I think it was like 7th grade. Like there was one kid, I remember his name was David. I don't remember his last name. Doesn't matter. But I remember he was considered like one of the school bullies, and he would always bully all the little nerdy kids playing Pokemon. And then like he got made fun of real bad later on because the other bullies found out that he actually had Pokemon and he was playing it too. And he had it in his backpack, and they found it with his Game Boy. Like it's true what you're saying. Like a lot of time, it's projection. And yeah, at a time, you got made fun of for liking Pokemon. Pokemon was considered like a super nerdy thing. But now it's like, man, everyone likes Pokemon. Like, Pokemon, like, yeah, of course I like Pokemon. Who doesn't? Damn, I got my ass blown away. There are also tournaments of pinball that play for money. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I just recently went to this arcade at like Arcade Monsters. And it's funny, we were playing the Godzilla arcade. It was so cool. I want the Godzilla, the Stern Pinball Godzilla. But my buddy was playing the Jaws game and he broke it. Like the ball got stuck in like the corner of Jaws' mouth and we couldn't shake it out. And like it wasn't sending another ball. And we were like, and then we just like walked away from it, pretending we didn't do anything. Like, how are you gonna design a pinball machine where it gets stuck in a little corner like that? But they'll probably have to do some maintenance to it. Bullies are stupid. Keep your head low and don't talk attention to yourself by being a dick. Yeah, I completely agree. I mostly kept my head low throughout all school because I liked all that stuff. I can't say I ever really got bullied, but I never bullied people either. I was always strictly against. I hate that kind of shit. Let people do what people do, and that's it. Leave people alone. Who's doing that?
Good to go.
Why didn't we get a G.I. Joe game like this? We kind of did. We got that Operation Blackout game that I reviewed. It was on Xbox One and PS4. It wasn't that good, though, to be honest. So, yeah, we kind of got something like this, but it just wasn't good. So it doesn't count. I gotta watch out for the snipers. Had no idea Division 2 was still getting DLC. I haven't played that game in ages. I really liked it too, but it's, again, one of those really long games. My character, I basically made BSAA Chris Redfield. He looks exactly like RE5 Chris Redfield. I even got like the blue shirt and everything. The teal shirt. I'm not even aiming. I'm just running and shooting. Because they're everywhere. Games taught me perseverance, brought out my gaming rage. Hey, sometimes you gotta let the beast out. Sometimes you gotta feed into that rage. Never was bullied or called nerd for being a gamer. I guess in my country was different, or I was lucky. Yeah, I know. I mean, I think a lot has to do with like sizes, because like It was always the really like smaller kids that would get bullied a lot in my schools. But by the time I got in high school, I started working out a lot because I really got into weightlifting class my freshman year. I was a little skinny twerp. And then when 9th grade started, I got into beginners weightlifting, and then I kept up with it all through high school with intermediate and advanced weightlifting. So I got a little shape in high school, so luckily I wasn't one of the like small kids that would get bullied. Honestly, I learned more in weightlifting useful to life than I did in any other class in high school. Everything else, like, it's just high school shit. That jock and nerd culture was huge back then. That's why, yeah, very much so. It's obnoxious. 16, I can't play for money, but my dad does. I watch him play. That's cool. I'm assuming he's good at it. Has he won a ton of money on it? No. As I've aged, I've embraced my inner geek. It's funny because my parents used to tell me when I was a kid. Oh, that was a short mission. When I was little, not even little. When I was a teenager, they're like, "Yeah, when you're an adult, you're not gonna care about these video games and all that." So, if only they knew. It's only gotten worse over the years. Because it used to be considered a kid's thing, you know. Now video games have kind of grown up with those. They're like movies now. You know, it's just part of our culture now. Locate and rescue Hoover. Locate enemy camp. Enter the portal. Time for some save states. About to say, if I could relive my childhood, I would have started exercising early. Be Gohan, get abs before 12. Yeah, it's funny too because anyone from my generation. Well, I've met a lot of people from my generation that are also into working out, and it all started with Dragon Ball, man. Because you wanted to be a Super Saiyan. You wanted to be Goku and Vegeta. Gohan exploding with power. It was 100% Dragon Ball inspired. A lot of people my age were like, I want to get swole because of Dragon Ball. For me, it very much was. Shit, I still watch Dragon Ball sometimes when I work out. It's motivating. It's hardcore, man. Makes you a living, so really it's gotten better. Yeah. Like I said, and also it's still something I enjoy. My enjoyment for... There was one period of time in my like early 20s, I think, where I kind of got out of gaming for like a year. Which I didn't stop completely. I just wasn't as interested in it. But then it just came back full force. It was... maybe I was depressed. I don't know. But like, it's never something I ever really left behind. And I likely never will. Now's your chance. I love that line. You know what? We need that as part of our soundboard. I have a list of things for the soundboard. One day when I haven't gotten it yet, but one day I'm going to get my little deck for the soundboard, and we'll all come up with different things, little sound clips together that we can play. Problem is, I'm probably going to have too many. Because once you start going down the rabbit hole, you just have a million. Siphon Filter, Rocket Knight, 007, or crapload of other games. Man, I never streamed the Rocket Knight that I was going to stream a couple months back. I got to do those. Who? Oh, is that the... Oh my lord, they all have bazookas. So you can't stop moving. I feel like I'm playing Doom. You can't stop moving. I'm planning on streaming all Rainbow Six. I mean, probably not all of them. The older ones I never really liked as much. I remember the N64 one I didn't like. Probably do the Vegas games at some point. Now we enter the war zone. This looks exactly like the previous level. The Vegas games were fantastic. Oh my god, they were so good. You know, my favorite thing was over the campaign was the terrorist hunt mode. Me and a couple buddies online, we'd play the terrorist hunt mode over and over. And it was so hard because we put it on the hardest difficulty. And by the end, you would have like one terrorist left. And you're just shitting bricks, like looking around corners like, oh my god, he's the one that's going to get me. And the douche out of nowhere, he'll kill you. Oh, it was a lot of memorizing too. So good. I just saw that rocket.
Good to go.
It went right past me.
Go. Go. Go.
No! Damn. I hate those dudes. Being on a retro binge overall this year, I'm going to start Siphon Filter. I need to start those games. I did put Siphon Filter in one of the polls recently. Didn't win. Still going to stream it at some point. Games that taught me to do unconventional things, solve a puzzle, a problem. No joke. There's actually been studies that show that people that play video games have better hand-eye coordination, better accuracy, and better like critical thinking, problem solving. I mean, because if you think about it, if you grow up playing video games, that's what you're doing. Like you're kind of training your body in a different way, and your mind, where people that don't play video games can't really process certain things. It reminds me of this one time, because my wife doesn't really play video games. Every once in a while, she'll find one that, like Animal Crossing during the pandemic, she got into. She was also playing the Stranger Things mobile game, and it was so funny, because it's an example of what I was just talking about. There was this puzzle she was stuck in all day, and she was getting so mad, and she didn't want to. I'm not playing this anymore. And it was a very Zelda style puzzle, where you have to move crates around. You have to basically exit the room like at this point, but you have to move crates around so you can get through there. And I was like, let me see. And I solved it in like 2 seconds. She's like, how did you do that? I've been trying to do that all day. And I was like, this is just a classic Zelda crate puzzle. But like video games teach you how to like think like 3-dimensionally like that, or like 4-dimensionally in like a 2D space.
Good to go.
It's like Anakin when he was the only one that could be the pod racer because of his reactions. It's the equivalent of people playing video games nowadays. You could probably pod race too. Siphon Filter is amazing. We need more stealth action games back. I miss the Splinter Cell games, but not the classic ones. I'm talking like Conviction and Blacklist, like that style. I really enjoy those. So good. People that play video games are just better looking. Look at Henry Cavill. I mean, not everybody. Not everybody. I mean, you seen like those that World of Warcraft meme with the like smelly fat guy on the computer. Like, yeah, some of us look like that. Let's be real. Like, at the very least, you still should groom and shower and you know, shave and and look like a well-to-do or a well-maintained individual. Some people still look like monsters. Nothing wrong with it, but I mean, you probably want to take care of yourself too. Ooh, I have this. Call of Duty. Got him. Remember when I was in boot camp, my chief was so pissed off at the whole division, he would yell at us and say, you guys can't make up a bed, but you can play a complicated video game like Halo? Yup. Horror games helped me get over certain fears, got me used to tension. Yeah, I love horror games and jump scares. It was so, the other day I jump scared my wife. My wife hates jump scares because she's a very jumpy person in general. She didn't grow up with horror movies and stuff. She doesn't like jump scares. The other day, like, she didn't know I was awake. She woke me up. I heard her, like, taking a shower and stuff, getting ready for work, and she's getting dressed, and she didn't know I was next to the bathroom door. And I just walked in real quick, and I just go jump scare, and she screamed. She's like, why the fuck would you do that? Why would you say jump scare out loud? And I started laughing. I literally said jump scare, and then she jumped. And I was like, there, it works. They were raised very differently. My family and I was raised like we were all raised like very much pranking each other. So I love playing pranks on people all the time. Padme corrupted Anakin. She was in her 20s when Anakin was like 9 years old. She was not. She wasn't 12 either. She was 14 and he was 10.
Hoover!
Or 9. I think he was 9. He was either 9 or 10. I always confuse it with Child Link. One of them was 9 and one of them was 10, but Padme was 14 years old.
Portal. You gotta take me to it.
But that's on the other side of the minefield.
20s.
Where's your spine, soldier? You are a
That's
minesweeper.
illegal. Well,
Start
is it in the Star
sweeping.
Wars universe? I don't know. In real life, sure, it is. That's Hoover. This is kind of cool. You're building your little squad together. Oh my god. I need health, man. I'm gonna go get it.
Good to go.
Good to go. Remember growing up, my parents pranked us with Candyman and Bloody Mary. Oh, man, me and my friends used to prank each other with that. Like, we'd go into the bathroom and close the door, then turn the lights off and then do it. But one of us would always be too scared to finish and turn the light back on right away. It's like, cause you knew nothing was going to happen, but you know, there's always that maybe. There's a maybe, let's not finish it. That shit was spooky. This guy, he's all dopey looking. Let's look at him. Look at that face. He's all vibrating. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I could do friendly fire on him. Oh, good thing I checked. Why is he vibrating? Out is the graphics messing up. Oh, they're shooting. It's such a unique little game. I like this game. Stop. There. I think I'm gonna clear now.
Good to go.
Party time.
There's a bunch of sequels to this. I think they only had Sarge's Heroes 2. And then after that, they had a couple spin-off titles. Uh-oh. What was another portal?
This is Bravo Leader 1 to Sly Fox. We've located the Tan Camp. I have Private Hoover with me now, sir.
Good. Have Hoover report back to the helipad for evac. Move out, Private.
You don't have to tell me twice, sir. Hoover said the Tan took Thick through a portal.
Find that portal and rescue Thick.
Thick? The one nerd in the game, Gamer, that proceeds to bully him. Yeah, I know. Well, he wasn't contributing, all right? War! You bastards! What? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who's doing that? See, I swear, these guys are just spawning in. The mission's complete so suddenly. Thick, you're a machine gunner. Is that Jim Cummings? What? Yeah, someone said that's Ticker. Let's see how many levels are.
Someone's gonna pay for this.
Oh no, they're all massacred. Why didn't they play this Jamaican music? Alright, let's see. There's 16 missions. This might be a 2-streamer. This is mission... Thick mission. Go to this Rasta shit? Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, it doesn't sound bad, but like, this doesn't sound like this game. Oh my god, look, they're all torn up. Why are they all bleeding? They don't bleed. They're green. They're plastic. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Because they had that trend for a little bit where you play as, like, you know, inanimate objects in, like, real locations. Like, you remember Twisted Metal Small Brawl? That was kind of a funny game. You were like the little RC cars, and it was really the kids controlling them.
Good to go.
Never thought I'd see, like, Twisted Metal for kids. Small Brawl was fun. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So weird, though. Because when I think of Twisted Metal, like, for me, like, the definitive Twisted Metal is, like, black.
Good to go.
You know? So it's, like, weird seeing it, like, kiddified. I will avenge my fallen by making you their fallen. We got an MK show for kids. Yeah, we got that for kids. We got Rambo for kids. We got Mortal Kombat for kids. We got RoboCop. Very different times. Oh, there's mines up here. I gotta be careful. Whoa, there's ants. Oh, that ant just exploded. Oh, that was right next to me. Oh my god.
Good to go.
I always like the comic book art they use in Twisted Metal 2. Reminds me of Spawn Image Comics. Yeah, there was actually a one-shot Twisted Metal comic. I think it was for Twisted Metal 2 that shows how, like, Calypso, like, how Twisted Metal, like, destroyed the world. God, I'm coming to kill your ass. Cut it out with those bazookas. Look at this guy. Excuse you. I gotta get rid of the tank. Crazy Rambo for kids. I need to watch the intro really quick. Yeah, Rambo and the Forces of Freedom. And he had a little group of, like, special soldiers.
Good to go.
Rambo shows fighting Cobra. It was very much G.I. Joe, but with Rambo. This on PS1, I swear this was on the 64. Yeah, Cadigan, it was. This is the Dreamcast version, but I think this is, I think we've determined that this port was based off the N64 version, because the PS1 version had FMV cutscenes. This one doesn't. And neither did the N64 one. Yeah, it was definitely on N64. I haven't played this game as a small child. I have the N64 version. Yeah, I would have loved this on Dreamcast. I'm sorry, Dreamcast is one of my favorite consoles. I love that machine. Remember the Spider-Man game on Dreamcast was better. It had much better graphics. Alright, I gotta see where I'm going here. Remember the Conan cartoon? No, I never watched that one. I know of it.
Good to go.
Just got Gauntlet Legends vibes. Ugh. Gauntlet Legends on 4 players is what an experience. Yeah, 4-player Gauntlet Legends was amazing. Oh, the mortar kills it in one shot. Almost got my ass, too. Now I need health. I totally play Bad Batch Star Wars game. Mentioning Rambo reminds me of leader Bad Batch, who was very much Rambo inspired. Yeah, I would play the hell out of that. I'd be all over it. Taking place during the Clone Wars.
Good to go.
Oh, God. There's bazookas around.
Yes.
Give me health, give me health. No! I remember Heroes 2 being better, but this entire franchise is good fun, if not extremely oversaturated at the time. Yeah, in the second one, that's where you play as the other characters, right?
Someone's gonna pay for this.
She's trying for Omukade? No, I don't. Here, I'll pull it up. I'll have it open on a tab. Omukade. This makes you want to go on like a tropical vacation. Couple margaritas. Every time I go to YouTube, it tries to find videos on my channel. I'm trying to look on regular YouTube. There, now I've pulled up. I see a very CG monster face. You use StreamYard or Streamlabs? I use Streamlabs. StreamYards, I know some people use it more for like podcasting kind of thing. Although you can use either for, you know, whatever purpose, but I know a lot of people that do podcasts use StreamYard. You know, game was fun, Hogs of War, pretty much Worms over Pigs. I never played that, but Worms, I played Worms like crazy. There was one on Xbox 360 where me and a couple buddies would play online like every night. That was so much fun to play. Two levels we played Vicky. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know if I actually played through that one. I remember seeing a lot of the footage though in the gaming magazines.
Good to go.
Whoa. I got something for you. Oh wait, no I don't. Yes, I do. Oh no. Defeated. Worms Armageddon was my favorite. You know what I want to restream sometime soon is the Metal Slug games. Those are fun. Games are a blast to play. Man. I'm going for it.
Party time.
Oh, I gotta get out of there. I didn't want to risk blowing up. Monsters! Oh, I was about to say, I thought I couldn't kill the ants. Like on the first Worms 3D game, their selection made the worms sound Irish. Did you feel represented? I got blown away. I'm tired of those tanks. Damn it.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel like Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Good to go.
Need the BFG. I do need the BFG in every game. Did you hear what's happening in schools? Kids are blowing up their MacBooks. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean they're blowing up their Mac, like on purpose? I mean, I haven't heard anything like that in this area.
Good to go.
Like, are you talking about they're blowing them up on purpose? I mean, that's a stupid thing to do. I also remember these games being fairly hard, but I was also a small child. Yeah, it was probably an age thing. You know, like, because this game's pretty simple overall. See, I feel that way sometimes about games. Sometimes I remember games being really hard, and as an adult, I'm like, this is not hard at all. But then other games, the opposite. I'll remember them being easy, and they'll be like, how the hell did I do this when I was a kid? Guess it depends on the game after all. On purpose, they're shorting them out with LED pencils or with lead pencil, and the schools will soon be making parents replace them. I don't understand, but why? But why are they doing that? I don't understand. Is it some weird graduation thing? That's stupid. I gotta get up there. I gotta get that rocket launcher. Damn it. Nope. To war we go. Oh, come on. She's such a jump trend for the chicken jockey now. I don't understand the chicken jockey trend. What is that about?
Man, I'm starting to feel like.
Does anyone here know Minecraft? What is the chicken like? Why are people going crazy during the chicken jockey part? Like, is that a big thing in the game? I don't play Minecraft. And by the way, I saw that movie. We watched it over the weekend on our Fire Stick. I don't get why the movie made so much. Like, it was fine. But, like, I don't get it. It wasn't that good. I did laugh a lot, though, whenever they were flying. They were, like, in a 69 position. And, like, that part was very much, like, adult humor. That part was funny. But I think that's the only time in the movie I laughed. She gets stupid. See, someone drove through the pool. Oh, through people in Liverpool? Yeah, I saw. What was that? Did anyone die? I don't know the details, but was it like a terrorist attack or someone mad about sports? I don't get it. The movie was 8 out of 10 for me. I didn't get it. Like, it had its moments. Like, another part I thought was really funny was at the end. I don't remember the name. The pig bad guy, the female Ganon, where Steve got up closer. She was like, she like surprised him with the knife, but like went real slow, and he just like slapped it out of her hand. And then she tries again. I thought that was hilarious. I lost it. But those are the only 2 scenes I think I really laughed at. The rest of the movie was just a big like CG vomit. Like, I don't feel that movie really had any substance whatsoever. I very much like the Mario Brothers movie over it. Damn.
Good to go.
Someone mad about sports, I believe. Well, I'm assuming now they're going to serve jail time over it, so that's really stupid. Can we wait for Karate Kid Legends tomorrow? I got to find some time to watch it. Maybe I'll go next week, like on cheap matinee. Need a new laptop? I can't even download Streamlabs? What do you mean? You can't, like, it won't run or won't let you download
Good
it?
to go.
Is it a really old computer? Because you don't need a whole lot of resources just to run Streamlabs, but it can be pretty CPU intensive. Movie's not for you, old man. No, you want a good video game movie? Watch Street Fighter 2, the movie, or Street Fighter, the movie, and then get back to me. That's a good video game movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme. You watch any of Fear Street movies? I started them a while ago during Halloween season. I never finished any of them. Well, no, I saw one that I saw was they're at the mall, and there's like a guy with a skull mask or something trying to kill them.
Good to go.
I don't remember which one that was. Isn't that R.L. Stein? Didn't he make those? Oh, I gotta take out that tank before I do anything. My laptop's running an i7 and 1070 GPU running OBS, basically slightly strong PS4. I had a 1070 on my last desktop.
I'm starting to feel
Ran
like
for
Alice
years.
in Wonderland.
For me, it was Tuesday. One of the best
gonna
lines
pay
ever.
for this.
It's such a cold ass line to drop. Wonder who will voice Amy in the next Sonic movie. I have no idea. And I wonder how they're going to represent her. Are they going to do the Peach thing where they made her like a tough female character now? Or is she going to be a damsel in distress? She seems like she's going to be like a tough warrior from the future character.
Good to go.
Very much not Sonic CD Amy, more so like later Amy. And I wonder if they're going to make her and Sonic like a thing. Like, because you remember in the original Sonic CD, like, he was, like, running away from her. She was, like, chasing him, and he was, like, trying to get away from her.
Good to go.
I can imagine the movie version, like, drooling about her. Sonic Trilogy and Super Mario Brothers best video game movies. I adore the Mario Brothers movie. Like, that movie's just so much fun. So much fun to watch.
Good to go.
Oh, I thought that guy was dead. Well, he is now.
Good to go.
It's so funny how little this music matches this game. I need a rocket launcher, man. It should be like Peach or a bit like Sonic Boom, Amy. Probably. I can see him. I can see her being like Peach. I suspect that she's from the future in the movies. Maybe she plays the role of like Silver, going back in time. I gotta get up there. Gotta go. Oh, good, good.
Yes.
It's gotta find some damn health now. I see some. Nope. So those guys are just waiting to ambush me.
Good to go.
Go! Go!
Oh my God. Is this a trap? It's a trap. Heard they changed a lot of that live action Lilo and Stitch. I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. I'm seeing it next weekend with my kid. I'm sure they did, though. They usually do when it comes to live action stuff. Come on.
Good to go.
Folks don't play a damsel in distress stuff anymore. Yeah, now everyone's got to be like a strong character. Like Super Mario Brothers, it wasn't Peach that was in distress. It was Luigi. Poor guy. I swear, the next Mario Brothers movie better be like Luigi Mansion inspired. Be so good.
Good to go.
Where? Alright, see you later, Stick. Whoa! Stuck behind this grass. Have James Woods or Robertson Heroes King Boo. Listen, I just want Danny DeVito as Wario. I get that, I'm happy. Dude, I gotta go around the other side. Didn't realize how much I missed these games. I'll need to dig out my PS1 and N64 now. Nice. It's good to hear, man. Seeing people get back into retro gaming. There's so many good retro games.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell? How did I get up there? I was up there before, I thought. You see animated movie Lilo and Stitch first? I haven't seen that movie in years. Whoa, what the hell was that? Oh my god, this actually works. Oh. Let me try that again. Alright, here we go again. Yes, I made it. One thing I remember from the series is Omega Soldier. Yeah, is that giant one from that like Elite Warrior game or that? I don't know. There's like a Rogue Soldier game, green Rogue. I better save right here. I better. Damn. Let me see if I can load save from the menu like I thought. See? I can't load a save state when I'm in game. It only lets me do it like once when I'm in the actual menu. In my ears, game's like finished already. I'm tired, boss. Hold on, I'm gonna mess the controls again. I'm telling you, I don't know how to get the damn... I don't know how to get the emulator to stop changing that. I don't know. Save controller profile. I keep doing this. I've done this so many times. Fucking thing. And now I should be able to load. Load. Okay, there.
Good to go.
It's like with the Splatterhouse PS3 game, I can hear Jim's Darkwing Duck and Negaduck voice, yeah. He's the kind of guy that would rip ass randomly and then point in a random direction and say, "Do you see it?" To throw off attention from himself. That's called strategy. Strategy.
Go. Good to go.
Can't understand why they used this song, but I'd laugh my ass off. It was a Silent Hill game. Can you imagine playing a Silent Hill game and this music's playing? It's like Rastafarian jams. What the hell? This would have made more sense if I was like in a level where it was like by the pool, you know, and maybe they had like a little mini bar with like palm trees and stuff. Yeah, then play this.
Oh, Sarge, I wasn't too sure. Maybe you forgot
It's thick.
to remember me.
Thick. Come on. How could I forget my heavy machine gunner? I got some yard work to do. I'll meet you at the portal.
Ah, okay, Sarge. What's a portal?
Okay, fellas, let's go. Meet Thick at the portal. Thick bish. Be with you boys in a minute. I could kill that tank. Shh. Took long enough. Thick, yeah.
Good to go.
I love that name. Sounds like Ed from Ed, and Eddie. Maybe it is him. Who knows? Actually, I do want this.
Good to go.
God.
Good to go.
Hate when there's no music. Ah! Alright, let me see if I get this guy. Don't shoot, please. No! No! I'm just gonna run up to thick this time. This level's definitely get harder. You just sound so heroic. It's like, I want to know about heroic. Sounds like I'm on vacation. So you complained and they stopped the music. The game heard you. Oh, you're an asshole. Such an asshole. Load. Oh, see, why did the save state work this time? And now it didn't. See, it's just glitchy. As soon as you get Stream Deck, the Darth Vader no is a must, right? Oh. See, you guys saw me save the file too. And it doesn't stick. Doesn't stick at all. Should have saved when I found him. Back to reggae for sorry. I'm gonna hear this tonight while I'm going to bed. I'm just gonna hear it like reggae. Vengeance. My God, that's so disturbing. You saw they just like bend backwards, like they literally melt. Plastic weak men. Please, get it, land! Okay, hit me once only. Rejoice, Thick.
Oh, Sarge, I wasn't.
I've rescued you.
Maybe you've forgotten to remember me.
Thick, come on. How could I forget my heavy machine gunner? I got some yard work to do. I'll meet you at the portal.
Ah, okay, Sarge. What's a portal?
Okay, Sarge, what's a portal? Yeah, I love how they just melt. It's kind of funny. Crazy violent, too. Yeah. Yeah, I'll save.
Good to go.
Well, that war flamethrower is still worse. I remember I liked using the flamethrower on the trees in case there were guys hiding up there.
Good to go. Good to go.
I'm going around. Dun, 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 dun. Not for nothing, the body horror in the Army Man game is always both on point, disturbingly hilarious, yeah. Because it'd be horrific if it was happening to, like, actual, like, human-like soldiers. But the fact that they're just toys, it makes it so much funnier. Almost killed my ass. I need health. We could have been playing the thing, I know. I gotta replay that game. I wanted to play it before Halloween. I still haven't played it yet. Because, to be fair, it did get delayed before it actually came out. What the hell just happened? Why did I explode? Doesn't make any sense. On. I gotta pee real quick. Give me 2 seconds.
Man, I'm starting to feel like Alice in Wonderland. Someone's gonna pay for this.
I'd steal popsicle. It's supposed to be for the kids, but we bought popsicles and I want one. I want something cold. I remember these games being brutal. Yeah, there's a little bit of a difficulty jump here. But you know what it is? What kills you in these games the most? Just the explosives. So like the tanks and the rockets, everything else, just, it doesn't really kill you. What flavor did I get? What is this flavor? Oh, that's sweet. Oh. What? Strawberry? Could be strawberry. She got like the tropical flavor, so it's like not the normal stuff. Alright. See if we can kill this damn tank. I gotta get the rockets. That's the problem. Did you bring enough to share with the class? No. How unfortunate. If I don't kill those tanks, I'm not gonna win because like they're brutal. I gotta get up here and I gotta get those rockets. That's my only recourse. God, look at them. They're just like driving back and forth patrolling the area too. Can't beat this bomboclat. What is that anyway? What is a bomboclat? You just make it say that, but what does that word mean? I don't even know. Is it something bad? I have no clue. Pity you can't destroy my grenades, MGS. I might be able to, but the problem is I can't get that close because like 2 shots from a tank will kill me. So by the time I'm done throwing the grenade, they already like shot me. This works. This takes like 5 or 6 shots. Yeah, see? Let me get my goodies. Another RPG. There. Alright, those darts are gone. There we go. Is this on hard? Oh, I don't know. Does this have difficulty levels? I didn't even check. I just hit start game.
Party time.
So I don't know. I don't know if there's normal, hard, or what. I guess whatever the default is. It's still pretty tough too in general. Yeah, I'm gonna mess those tanks up now. I'm gonna be fully armored. You kill a tank with a base M16 just takes ages? Well, I mean, not if they kill me first.
Party time.
I think there's a fruit punch flavor. Let's say fruit punch. There's a helicopter.
Good to go.
Wait, I wasn't ready for an attack chopper. Whoa! That was badass. My goal is to destroy the tanks, though. I got you. You fool! Uh-oh. Is there another one? I know there's another one. It's just the one? Yes. I think I get more rockets. If you apparently successfully did so using the invincibility cheat? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I was gonna say the tanks, like, in like 2 shots they kill you. I swear the jump doesn't always work. It's like so delayed in this game. Trying my best to jump up there. But I want to get up there. There we go. Who in the hell? Oh! They got rockets. Assholes. Man? Fuck. Whoa. I saw that. Alright, alright. I'm in the clear now. Somebody careful with his mind.
Party time. Yes.
I gotta be real careful here. One shot and I'm dead. Or one explosion, I should say.
Good to go.
Party time.
See if I can make it over here.
Party time.
Nope. You're denied, tan soldiers. I wonder what, like, country the tan soldiers represent. Because, like, do these, like, plastic people have their own armies? Like, their own, like, nations? Like, what does this green army represent? Like, who are they representing? They gotta have, like, a nation, I guess. The green nation. You know, real life with these Army Men toys, they did sell tan, right? Tan was the other default color, wasn't it? Which I guess that's why they did this.
Yes.
I think I killed them all. At least the tanks.
Oh,
I hate you.
good to go.
Dirty sand people from Star Wars. The women, the children.
Good to go.
Where is this guy? One thing I don't like how your ammo resets at the beginning of every level. Took over half my health. See, this is what I'm talking about. These guys just spawn in front of you.
Good to go.
They don't even care about their own well-being. I'm going to drop a save state right here, regardless if it works or not. Oh, man, Bomboclat. I'm going to look that up. I know exactly what it means. We might be saying something horrible. Let's see. Bomboclat meaning. It's a Jamaican English slang term primarily used as a form of insult or profanity. It means bumbleclot or butt cloth. What? It refers to a sanitary towel or menstrual cloth. The term is thought to have evolved from West African words, with bomba or bumbo potentially referring to the vulva and clot or clat referring to cloth. It's often used in Jamaican popular culture and among the Jamaican diaspora, including in London. So the bumbleclat is some kind of menstrual cloth. It's just, I don't know. Google AI overview told me this. Now I might say it more. Call people that. That moment of silence when the music loops. I know, and it sticks around for a little while. I don't know why. No, it means douchebag or jerk. I just read the whole thing to you. I read the definition to you. It's the internet. Internet don't lie. About bumbleclats. Megan, welcome. Correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it considered race a bumbleclat? I don't think so. Well, someone please tell me if it is. I don't know. I literally just Googled the definition, and it says a Jamaican slang term, right, for like a menstrual cloth or sanitary wipe. I guess you're calling someone that? I have no idea, to be honest. I didn't know what it means until now. I've just heard it a lot. Where am I going? I have to jump over that. See, I gotta cross over there. I gotta get up here. It's so hard to jump on these things, though, because it's not really a jump button. It's an action button, and sometimes he just doesn't want to. Like right now, I'm pressing jump. Look. And he like barely wants to go. Right, let me see if I can. Can I do this? I've never heard the definition like that. That's what Google says. Finish this dang level? I would love to. If I could just jump properly. The reason I asked is one time I had some idiot troll asking me to say it on stream. Really? I don't know. Here, let's Google it. I really don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Is it a slur? It's a Jamaican profanity. It's a Jamaican equivalent to douchebag or motherfucker. So that's the slang equivalent. I'm not saying that it's anything racist. It's just, it's like slang for those words, I guess. According to the internet. I guess I gave you guys the formal definition. That's how they came up with the word. I want to know who the original person is that came up with these words. Like, any curse word. Like, who is that original person that decided that a certain word was bad? Like, who created it? It's got to be someone. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, should be in the clear. No tanks. Except that one. There's another one. That's funny, like, we're in the backyard, there's that big ass fence.
Good to go.
Alright, there's Thick again. Thick bitch.
Oh, Sarge, I wasn't too sure if maybe you've forgotten to remember me.
Thick, come on. How could I forget my heavy machine gunner? I got some yard work to do. I'll meet you at the portal.
Okay, Sarge. What's a portal?
Okay, so I tend to be careful what I say on stream at times. Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to go about in streaming. Should always be careful. You never know when someone can take something you say out of context. Okay, let's please get out of here now. Damn it.
Good to go.
See, there's that pause. Is the Jamaican music going to start again? Just randomly? Return to portal. I better be careful. I'm not going to touch the floor with the bombs. People try to get Fabian in trouble or worse than Ammon Goth? Who's that? What is that? I don't think anyone's really ever tried to get me in trouble on YouTube. I don't know how they would. I don't feel like I've ever done anything worthy of getting in trouble. I'm always overall pretty careful on what I say. I mean, I don't feel like I say outrageous things. What level is this? I can tell you right now. This level is called... Well, this is the thick level. It's literally the thick level. That's what it's called. Because it's where rescue thick. It's so quiet. Are we finally going to beat this? Finally. Holy shit, this all took forever. They pull up the level list again. Sarge's Heroes. The next one is Snow Mission.
Yes, Dick. We go bye-bye.
This is Vicky Green in enemy territory, reporting this exclusive story. The Green Army has uncovered the source of the Tan Army secret weapons. A portal to another world. From this world, Plastro has brought back tools of mass destruction with which he could win the war. Ah! Daddy!
Oh, shit. They straight up tackled her. Ew, look at the rug. It's like a dead rat.
So let me see if I have this correct. Not only did you fail to capture Sarge, you let him rescue 3 members of Bravo Company. Oh, and we lost another portal in the process. Am I forgetting anything?
No, sir. That about covers it.
I love voice acting.
General, good news. We've captured Colonel Grimm's daughter, Vicky.
Reporter? Excellent. Oh, I'm a big fan of hers. What fine luck. Oh, this is delicious. I think a celebration
This
in order.
is delicious.
A parade. Fireworks.
You sent for me, Colonel?
I sent a platoon to secure the portal. Unfortunately, the Tan Army destroyed it before we could get there.
The Tan Army.
Our men also found this.
I don't photograph very well, sir.
It's Vicky's camera. Plastro has captured my daughter.
What? That fiend. Leave it to me, Colonel. I'll
My
get her
daughter.
back.
This is your last chance. Tell me the location of the Green Army headquarters.
Never.
What's going on? What are you idiots doing?
God, look at that face.
Oh,
It's like something out of a
General Blaster,
nightmare.
Thank goodness. Please don't let them hurt me anymore. I'll do anything. I can help you. We can win this war together.
Guards, take her to my office. We shall, negotiate.
Vicky's a smart girl. She takes after her old man.
I pray you're right, son. Your mortar man Shrap is being held at Ice Station Gulag, a prison compound located in the Arctic zone. Are you ready for another run?
I was molded ready, sir.
Ice Station Gulag is heavily defended. You will need to sneak in.
This shit's so stupid.
Any shots fired.
I
out
was
the base
molded
will hurt
ready.
the enemy. An electrical fence protects the base. You'll need to find its power source and shut it off before scaling it. Once you've done that, radio home.
We'll probably do one more level because after this level is the halfway point, so we'll make it a 2-streamer. I think we'll knock out this level and then we'll save the rest for the next time. No, dude, there's 16 levels. This is number 8, so we do 8 and 8. Cross bridge, disable electric fence, sneak into the base. Let's go. Sneak my ass. We battle. Got him. God, I have like no ammo. There we go. The yellow general slowly turning to irons. Dude, from Resident Evil?
Good to go.
Doing that. I didn't see anyone doing that. This game kind of lies to you that 16... What do you mean it has infinite ammo? Does it really? Let's see. Wait. Why have I been collecting boxes of ammo this whole time? Just for the other guns? What? This actually has infinite ammo. What the hell? How would you ever know that? The game shows you a number. You'd think that the number means something. Shit, that changes everything. See, now I could just be blasting away.
Party time.
Good to go.
This changes everything. Just having the free reign of just shooting as much ammo. Oh! Well, he can't swim. The classic GoldenEye silencer sounds sniper. I know, I thought the same thing. Instantly when I heard it, it's like, okay. Like, I know where you got that from. Because I'm pretty sure that that exact sound effect originated in GoldenEye. So, like, right there, what was the point of that ammo?
Good to go.
Stop. Can't touch the water. It's too cold. I have no idea why it's a number. It just doesn't in every other Army Man game. In the manual, Furio's 1 does say infinite ammo. Yeah, that's very misleading because it makes you feel like, you know, it makes you play a certain way because it makes you feel like you don't have enough ammo. There you go.
Good to go.
It's only them 16 of this quirk, so don't think you can spam anything else. Yeah, the others I've noticed they definitely run out. Shit. God, there's a tank on the other side. Pain.
Party time.
Wish we had old Hulk. I don't like the MCU Hulk. Why is my mission failed? Why did it fail? I don't understand. I don't get it. Now let's do it right. Run for the hills. Maybe they blew up the bridge before you crossed it, I guess.
Good to go.
Fall.
Good to go.
I don't even have a rocket yet. Vision mailed. Oh God, I stretch. I feel like I've been sitting for too long. Oh. No, I've been sitting all day. That is terrible for you. I've been streaming, and then the rest of the day I was editing for the most part. So I've been on a chair all day. It sucks. Cross bridge. How about I run for it?
Go! Go!
At least I got unlimited ammo now. Apparently, I always did.
Good to go.
Go! Go!
Enemy minefield activated. Okay, good. I got a rocket launcher there.
Party time.
Oh my god, they freaking shot me. The tank shot me. It shot my feet. And it made me fall in. I'm telling you, those are the deadliest things in this game, is the tank and the explosions.
Go! 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 Go!
Where's spells in Eternal Darkness say Paragon, Paragon, Paragon. That's cool when it speaks all like the runes. Staying close to the edge.
Good to go.
Go! Go! Party time.
Safe. Heard a few war vets say they both loved and hated the tank. Loved them as allies, hated them as enemies. Man, you know, I think of tank movies and tanks in World War II. A movie I always think of is I haven't seen Fury.
Good to go.
Yeah, but that Fury movie, I just love it.
Go!
It's like every time I'm about to go over there, he does it. I think I have to destroy him before he even gets to the bridge. But yeah, I was saying that movie Fury, man, that movie's so good because it like gives you a look like at war, but like they don't make it all like glorified. Like it just shows you like how awful it is for everyone involved. Gonna go Bible study. All right, I'll see you later, Jeremiah. Enjoy yourself.
Go! Go!
Speaking of World War II, one soldier hated tanks so much he single-handedly destroyed several tanks in the AFE. His eardrums were bleeding from firing so many rocket launchers. It's crazy.
Good to go.
Nervous is gonna blow up. And Green, thank you for $2. Appreciate that.
That movie's loosely based on a true story.
What movie? What? I forgot what movie we were talking about. We have a million different conversations on here going on.
I'd buy that for $1.
God, what a pain. Josh, welcome. This defense tanks have been terrorizing his platoon all through Europe, yeah.
Good to go. Go.
The movie is Fury. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Fury. Based on a true story. Yeah, well, I mean, the actual tank itself, I mean, it wasn't real. I think they meant true story. Wasn't it just based on the general idea of the tanks, like fighting in World War II at that time? Like in that part of the world? That movie was so raw, though, like, and real. Like, whenever, he sees some kid, the new guy, Norm, he sees a kid on the side of the road and he doesn't shoot him. Because obviously it's a kid, but then the kid, like, threw a Molotov or grenade or something at the other car and killed that one dude. And he was like, it was just a kid. And he's like, well, his death is on you. That movie was, it was hard to watch sometimes. The scene that always gets me, like, fuck, was when Norm met that one girl. And then just out of nowhere, just boom, town gets bombed, and she's just in the rubble dead. Like, I was like, fuck, that scene was rough. Very good movie though. I like that final stand.
Good to go.
Tanks, planes that poop and pee sloshing around inside. That's disgusting. You either can't go outside to use the bathroom or you don't want out of fear. So gross. Can you imagine the smell in there?
Good to go. Go.
Fuck. I'm like about to sneeze, but it won't. Yeah, it's like right there. It won't come out. It's gone. Alright, let me go this way.
Good to go.
Porn bot. What are you talking about? Do we get one in the chat that popped up? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Come on, I barely touched it. God. Whew. I didn't know that was gonna kill me like that.
Good to go.
I'm just gonna run. Just keep running.
Good to go.
It's bug zapper fans. You got zapped. Shouldn't affect me.
Party time.
Watch the Fat
Good to go.
Electrician documentary on The Real Crew. That led Get It Done, the tank's name. You're into that stuff? The Fat Electrician documentary? What? By the way, speaking of documentary, if you want an interesting one. Oh, no. Come on. It's such annoying. What an annoying thing. So annoying. Oh, the Fat Electrician. That's a YouTuber? I thought you meant like the documentary was about a fat electrician. And I was like, what does that have to do with that? He talks about war and weapons. Is he like actually like rotund, like a big guy? More beefy than fat. Yeah, I've never heard of him. Oh yeah, but good documentary. I was watching it on my phone like while I was waiting for the stream to start. On Netflix called The Tylenol Murders. I've seen YouTube documentaries about this before, but like it's crazy like that. You know, when you go to like a pharmacy now and you get like Tylenol, right? There's like a seal meter, not a meter, like a. You can tell if it's been opened or tampered with and stuff. How did humans survive up to this point? Because back then they didn't have anything like that. No, like first time use tabs or anything. But this documentary is called The Tylenol Murders, and it was like people were dropping dead like that for taking Tylenol, and it was what were they putting in there? Cyanide. Some guy was putting cyanide in there, and the tablet's like off the store shelf. You go and do it, and then just that's it. Put it back. That's horrible, though. I legitimately couldn't see because of the fire. Dun, 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 dun. Damn, where did this difficulty spike come from in this game? He's the kind of guy who claps his hands for a minute when his food arrives at a restaurant. I'm pleased. Yo. I'm hauling
Good
ass.
to go.
Run! Damn, freaking bazookas. Oh, there's a rock. Oh, do I have time to stop it?
Party time.
Don't blow it up. Don't blow it up. Pay attention to me. No! Come on, man. I want to blow up that tank. Had it blown up like 1 second before, the bridge wouldn't have gotten blown up. God, what a bitch. So annoying. Had my rocket launcher ready to go and everything. Damn.
Good to go.
It wasn't even the tank this time. It wasn't even the tank. Bullshit. This thing is just running for it. Whoa. If I can get my hands on the rocket launcher before the tank reaches the bridge. I'm getting my ass shot from everywhere.
Good to go.
Party time.
Yes, I got it before they could blow it up. All right, see, there's some progress. Now let me not touch the electrical bridge.
Good to go.
The hell is this? Invisible walls. You know, they need to bring back for Dreamcast. Konami should do a port of the unfinished Castlevania prototype. What was it called? Where I have the demo for the couple levels that were finished. But a lot of assets are missing.
Good to go.
Nope. Can't get me. Let me not touch that this time. I did it out of curiosity, and that killed the cat and me. I swear I jumped. I 100% jumped. I jumped. I jumped. Funny story about that movie, Shia LaBeouf refused to shower during filming and Brad Pitt had to complain about his stink. Yeah, that's going a bit. I understand like the whole like what was that called, like method acting, like where you really want to get in the character's head, and but at the same time, like, come on, dude, you stink. Like, go take a shower. Like, you're taking this way too far.
Good to go.
Also, Jared Leto as the Joker in Suicide Squad, wasn't he doing all kinds of weird shit too like that? Like sending them all kinds of, I don't know, just stuff. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I was trying to turn around in time. Please don't mail dead rats to your fellow actors, Jared Leto. Did he actually do that, though? Or is that just something people say? And where does one attain dead rats for mail purposes? I don't get it. I feel like Jared Leto was using Joker plus method acting as an excuse to be a dick. That's so annoying, though. Like, as a fellow, like, co-actor, I would just be annoyed the whole time. Be like, dude, like, stop. Like, it's not that serious. Relax. Still can't believe he's completely retired. Who?
Good to go.
Jared Leto? What do you mean? He's just going to be in Tron 3. wanted to get the rocket launcher. I hate it because it's like a time limit. Oh, damn it. I got out of it. Come on. This mission's annoying. I think I was right there, but if I get there without a rocket launcher...
Good to go.
There. Why are you fighting your fellow greens? Have we been betrayed? They're not green, they're tan. And if I have been betrayed, then they all die. Damn, it's still thundering out here. It's all saying forever. The last one took forever
Good
too.
to go.
They'll agree to me. Maybe it's the lighting or YouTube's media player. Yeah, well, you're talking about these guys right here that I just shot? Fuck. Damn, the rocket was right there. I was in the danger zone. The danger zone. Why are the tan soldiers using green tents sleeping? Because they're assholes. That's why. Trying to copy me. How long have you been at this level? Like an hour already, right? $30 minutes?
Good to go.
The beginning part's so annoying because I just gotta take out that tank.
Good to go.
Do I have the rocket launcher? Fuck. I ran for it. God. Well, they freaking melted me. It's always a pain in the ass. It's so annoying. It's like I'm trying to run there to get there in time. And the first couple of missions were really easy too. Now they're a little harder. I'm trying to run back there, kill the guy so I can get the rocket, so I can save the bridge from the tank and then cross over. And then if I do all that, now I'm crossing over with very little health and they're killing me anyways. And I could use save states, but then if I do, it's going to kick me out to the Dreamcast menu every time I do it, and that's really annoying to have to get back in every single time. And now I'm out of breath because that was a run-on sentence. Yeah, I think I am going to continue this on next stream, because this is the halfway point of the game anyways. I'm at the halfway point. So what we'll do next time we stream this, play the second half of the game. I don't think it'll turn into a 3-streamer, because, I mean, really, like I said, there's 16 levels total. This is level 8, so it's 50% of the way through. It's just next time I start, I got my game plan is going to be I'm going to run straight to the back, get the rocket launcher, and take out that tank immediately. Because, like, you guys see it, like, if I wait more than a split second and the tank sees me, the bridge is out. Then I'm screwed. Like, it's a speed test. You got to go get it, boom, boom, and then you're clear for the time being. I mean, it's not as this level's not as much of a pain as the last level in Phantom Menace that I played. Oh my God, that was horrible. That was so bad. It's like one of the worst things I ever had to do on stream. I'd never want to do that again. We'll see how Darth Maul goes. No promises there. It's gonna be a mess. I can't believe it is still thundering like crazy here. I'm shocked my power didn't go out. Anyone else in Florida? Is there raining where you are? You were just bad at the level? That's incorrect. That is incorrect. And for that, here. You get a couple of those. Couple ashes. Just for you. Thundering not in my area. I'm in Miami. You're all the way down there. We definitely are. Hang on, let me move this chat here. Oh, that's good where it is. But yeah, we will cut it there for now. We'll continue this. I think we'll continue it. I mean, we're gonna alternate. I got this alternated back and forth with Phantom Menace and Assassin's Creed, so we'll get back to it. But it was a fun little post Memorial Day stream. So hopefully you guys had fun watching this game. Well, some of you got nostalgic about it for sure. But yeah, next what's today? Monday, Friday. We're gonna play Assassin's Creed Shadows, back to it, start heading into the end game, and take out the Fox and the Ox. We're gonna take them both out on Friday, and then some. So it'll be fun. Be there, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you again for hanging out, and I will see you guys Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern. Be there.